Here's Natson. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Throwing, Mayfield, rolling to his right. He'll run it, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Mayfield off the play fake. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins there to make the grab. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Will line up.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
16. Seahawks.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Here's Reed. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Eluding the, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The D-tackle, Sheldon Richardson, came barreling in for the sack. So they take EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Set to kick off.
The Browns kicker, Cody Parkey, all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now Roethlisberger down around his goal line. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. We knew this game had the potential to have quite a few twists and turns, but maybe not on the very first play of the game.
And not only did they end up with an interception, they got an actual bonus, too. A nice return ends up setting them up 1st and goal. What a change and what a twist.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
The Browns will line up.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
22 yards. First down.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Ready? Lock 80.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the
Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger to the right side to Eric Ebron.
Roethlisberger.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
On third down, Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.